We always have an engine at Middleton Railway carrying our first steam engineer's name, Matthew Murray. Matthew Murray was the engineer that developed and built Salamanca for John Blenkinsop of Middleton Railway. He needed to transport coal from the collieries at Middleton Railway, which is up in the woods, down to the river there, so it could be put on barges and distributed to the citizens of Leeds. At that time, in 1812, when Matthew Murray built Salamanca, we were fighting wars with France, the Napoleonic Wars, and horses and horse food in particular was very, very expensive, which meant the transport of coal from Middleton to the River Aire at Leeds became uneconomical. So he asked Matthew Murray, John Blenkinsop asked Matthew Murray, can you make me a steam engine that will pull my coal carriages down to wharfs in Leeds? And that's how they developed the railway. Irrespective of what you will hear on the telly from certain politicians who have railway programmes, what you might hear from people at Stockton and Darlington and other places, this is the world's oldest commercial successful running railway. We have an Act of Parliament that proves it, it's in Hansard, and in George Stephenson's own diary, he said he went to see Matthew Murray's engines working. So he came to see Matthew Murray's engines, so Matthew Murray precedes him.
We have quite a large membership, and we're quite lucky in having probably 40 or 50 volunteers from the membership who are regularly here. We are highly dependent upon members. In fact, the railway doesn't have any paid workers whatsoever, and all the jobs are done by volunteers. There's all sorts of jobs. It really is a heritage spot, is the railway. We're here to perpetuate that heritage and to ensure that the railway will continue for many years.
I believe that you need people to look after history and environmental history and human history of cities and towns and the old days. And if it's not written down or preserved, you're going to lose it, and we shouldn't lose it. I mean, how many times do you ask yourself, I wish I'd asked my dad that, I would ask my mum that, but it's too late when you've gone. Now Middleton Railway, I think, has taken hold of Hunslet, this area, and said, well, this is what it's about, this is what Leeds is about, and this is our industry, this is us.